Look at any crowd on Earth and you will see something strange. One species, same basic brain, and every single one of them at some point leaks water from their eyes when something hurts them inside. Not from smoke, not from dust, from a feeling. For thousands of years, humans treated crying as weakness. We built entire philosophies around the idea that strong, civilized people keep their tears inside. But biology tells a very different story. Crying was never weakness. It was an elegant solution to a problem every social creature had to solve, long before language. Because how do you say, I am in pain, or please don't leave when you have no words to send it? The strange answer is, you leak.
Your body makes three kinds of tears. Right now, a thin, invisible film of basal tears is spread across your eyes. That is mechanical maintenance fluid, keeping your eyes moist and clear from bacteria. Pure engineering. Chop an onion or step into smoke, and reflex tears flood your face. That is an emergency defense response to wash away a physical threat. But then there is the third kind. The kind that arrives when you hear a piece of music at the wrong moment, or when someone you love says something you didn't expect. Scientists call them emotional tears. Every other tear your body produces has an obvious mechanical explanation. Emotional tears have no clear physical threat. Why would evolution keep a behavior that does nothing except blur your vision and make your face wet? Charles Darwin thought it was a biological accident, a useless side effect. Darwin was wrong.
To understand why, go back before language to small groups of early humans trying to survive. In that world, accurate information was everything. If someone was overwhelmed, the group needed to know fast. But humans are built for deception. You can fake a smile, calm, or strength. You cannot easily fake your tears. This is the leading theory today. Tears are a signal that is incredibly hard to counterfeit. Liquid running down your face, reddening eyes, a contorted expression, these are biologically expensive signals. In evolutionary biology, a cheap signal becomes worthless quickly. But a signal that requires your body to enter a genuine emotional state stays honest. It tells the people around you, this is real. Something is actually wrong. In a fragile tribe, that honesty was worth everything.
Humans built cooperation on a scale unique to the animal kingdom, and cooperation requires trust. Emotional tears were the original social technology used to build that trust. When someone cries, it triggers an involuntary shift in the observer's brain, reducing aggression and prompting an urge to help. Remarkably, science shows emotional tears have a completely different chemical recipe than mechanical tears. They contain higher concentrations of protein, stress hormones like cortisol, and natural pain relievers. When you cry, you are literally excreting the chemistry of your distress. The invisible internal pain becomes a visible external signal that says, I am here. This happened to me. But then the modern world changed the rules. Today, we cry alone in apartments, in cars, or watching strangers on screens.
Our ancient software is still running, trying to connect, even when no one is there to receive the signal. Yet it still helps. It still fires outward, doing what it was built to do. So why do we cry? Not because we are broken, but because surviving together required honest signals. The social fabric that let naked, fragile apes outlast this planet was woven, in part, from the unfakeable act of letting water run down your face. Tears are not failure. They are information. Every time you cry in front of someone, you hand them proof that what you feel is real and that you trust them enough to show it. You aren't falling apart. You are doing exactly what millions of years of evolution built you to do. You are asking someone to stay. If you want more videos like this, subscribe now. There's a lot more buried in being human.